Hello wonderful people, welcome back again to my channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time you watch this video. Join me today. Let me coated peanuts or nkatie burger, as we Ghanaian we call it. Yes, nkatie burger. Very simple and crunchy, and it tastes very good too. I hope you will try it and your family will love it. Yes. So without wasting much time, let's start the procedure. It's very simple and it tastes very good too. So let's start. I have here 2 cups of peanuts. So there was some dirt in it, so I removed all from it. Just check how I'm doing it. Very simple and you are good to go. Yes. So see how much dirt is in. So I removed all from it. So very simple. Here I was done removing it, so I moved on by adding some salt to it. So here is the salt. Then I added some hot water. Then I give it a quick stir here, making sure they all get into the water. After giving it a quick stir, then I'll cover this for you to stay for about 5 minutes. Yes, very simple and you are good to go. So after 5 minutes, just check it out. So I will strain the water from it. After straining it, then I'll dry it outside for an hour to make sure it's dry completely before we move on with the next step. So after drying it outside, just check it out. We are done with the peanuts. Let's move on with the dry ingredients and the wet ingredients. Yes, the one we used to coat the groundnuts or the peanuts. So here is my 2.5 cup, but please take note here, your 2.5 cup peanuts will not be enough. Here I measure 2.5 cups for you guys to know, but please try and get 4 cups of flour. Yes, 4 cups of flour. So I added flour and powdered milk, nutmeg and salt. Then I mixed all together beautifully. So after mixing all your dry ingredients, then you set it aside. Then you move on with your wet ingredients. So just mix all before moving on with the next step. So we are done with our dry ingredients. Let's move on with our wet ingredients. So I have here, I'm using some 3 eggs here, half cup of sugar, then teaspoon of vanilla essence here. So here's the vanilla essence. Then I'll mix all together just to make sure your sugar has melted beautifully with the eggs. Yes. So check it out, everything looks beautiful now. So it's time to coat our peanuts. So I have here my peanuts, so I'll add my wet ingredient first. Yes, so just check how I'm doing it. So after adding my wet, then I will shake it, just making sure the wet ingredient enter every corner. Yes, just simple as you can see it. Then I add my dry ingredients, then I'll shake it. So it will reach some stage that you can shake it. You have to get, let's say, your ladle in to help you do it. Yes, or you use your hands, but we haven't reached that stage. Please take note, your wet ingredients, the measurement that I gave you, please, you can do the same twice, because I notice it need more dry ingredients than wet ingredients. Yes, if you are getting me, it need dry ingredients more to help you to coat it very nicely than the wet ingredients. So if you are getting me, it's very simple. Yes, so here you notice you can't shake it very well. You have to get some lawyer to help you. So I got some lawyer. I added my spatula in, yes, to help you get it very simple as you are seeing it. So if you are notice, you will notice that some place has more liquid, so there's no need to add your wet ingredients more. Just add your dry ingredients more here. Yes, just as I'm doing it, very simple. So here the bowl was small for me, so I changed it to a bigger size. Yes, you notice it was small, so I will change it very soon. So please, if you are staying for this far and you haven't subscribed, please don't forget to subscribe and follow us on Facebook. It's really free. Thank you. So check it out. I've changed it, so I'll move on with our white ingredients. As you can see, it is just coat it until you notice everything look very beautiful and really coated, if you are getting me. Yes, because it depends on your groundnut. Maybe I'm using 2 cups of groundnut, but you have half cup of groundnut there. It doesn't mean you can't do it. You can do it, but just make sure you get a very nice coated peanut. Yes, so that when you fry it, you will get your outcome very beautifully. Just check mine, very simple, and you are good to go. Yes, so if you add the more wet ingredients, you have to get more dry ingredients. So here, so at some point I stopped adding my wet ingredient, then I started adding the dry ingredients more. The flour, yes, I started to add the flour more. So here I need to separate them from each other. Yes, so you just have to, you need your dry ingredient to help you separate them, as you can see. So here they were sticking together, and we don't want that. We want it one by one. So you just have to get your time, take your time, yes, and add your flour. The more the flour, the easier you get it. Yes, and it's not only the flour, you know what we added, which is our nutmeg, milk powder or powder milk, and your flour. Yes, and you are good to go, and your salt too. So if you are seeing it, the more the dry ingredients, the easier it's become. Yes, just check how I'm doing it, and you get here. I will just separating them from each other to get it one by one. Very simple, and you are good to go. And when you do it, it can last for a long period of time. Yes, so here you just need only your your dry ingredients as I'm doing it. So after a few minutes, just check it out. I'm done with it here. Have you seen it? So everything looks simple and easy, and check it out. So it's time to strain it to get the rest of the flour from it. Yes. So here is it. So I'm just straining you see the fluff on it. Yes, so just shake it how I'm doing it, then you are done. Very simple. So please, if you have stayed for this far and you haven't subscribed, please don't forget to subscribe. It's really free. Yes, just check it out. Just check how I'm doing it and you'll get it. Thank you. So I'm done here. This is the amount of flour I got from it. Yes, just check it out. Yes. So let's start frying. So I have some oil on fire here, then I will test it if it is ready for us to add our coated groundnut. So I added one in and check it out. I noticed it was ready. Yes, so we have to add our coated groundnut in it. Very simple, and you are good to go. So please fry it on a low medium heat. Yes, and keep on stirring it from time to time. Yes, so if you high your gas or your fire, outside will be ready whilst inside is not ready. Yes, so please fry it on a low medium heat and stir it or check it from time to time. Very simple like that, and you are good to go. It should be something like this. Yes, just fry it on a low medium heat and you are good to go. Very simple, but please take note, just give it a stir from time to time. So just check it out. Everything is coming together as we want it. Yes, and take note, please don't overcrowd it with it. Just fry it a bit by bit and you are good to go, so that it will be fast for you. Yes, so please, if you have stayed for this far and you haven't subscribed, please, what are you waiting for? So just check it out. Our coated groundnut or coated peanuts is ready now. Just check it out. Check the color. Yes, wow, so it's ready. We will take it from the oil and let it cool down before we enjoy. So as we fry this one, we will continue like this until you are done with all of your coated peanuts. Yes, very simple, and you are good to go. I hope you will try it and you will love it. Yes, it tastes very good and it looks very beautiful too. Just try it and give me feedback. Always enjoy it when it cools down. It's there that you get your crunchiness. Yes, when it is hot, it is a little bit soft, but when it cools down, you get your crunchiness. Just check it out. I'm done with it. Wow, yes, I hope you will try it and you will love it. Thank you guys for always checking up on my videos. May God bless you all. So please, if you haven't subscribed, please don't forget to subscribe. It's really free. Just check it out. you have to get something like this. When you break it, it should be in pieces like this. Have you seen it? Everything look very beautiful and it tastes very good too. My family really love it and I hope you will try it. They will love it. Yes. So thank you guys. See you in my next video. Bye bye. Please, if you haven't followed or subscribed, just do it. Thank you. I hope you have done it already. See you in my next video. Bye bye. Stay safe.